Chewing gum, as we know it, today serves much the same purpose as it did for the ancient Greeks. Chewing resin on trees or mastic gum, or with the Mayans with their chicle. Modern chewing gum was patented in the US in 1869 by, believe it or not, a dentist. In 1928, another American invented bubble gum. As we know, chewing gum freshens the breath, tastes good, and can provide a mediative distraction. But in terms of what you're actually putting in your mouth, all similarities with traditional gum ends here. Modern gums consist of entirely synthetic petrol-based polymers and a host of synthetic sweeteners and stabilizers. Aside from the obvious sustainability problems of deriving consumer products from non-renewable resources and the under-researched health problems, chewing gum presents a huge problem for disposal. Here is the list of the most common ingredients in the most popular chewing gum products on the market. Gum base is a blend of elastomers, plasticizers, fillers, and resin. Some of the other ingredients that go into this mix are polyvinyl acetate, which is frequently referred to as carpenter glue or white glue. Paraffin wax is another ingredient that is a byproduct of refined petroleum. Aspartame. The controversy surrounding this substance is widespread. It is one of the most body toxic substances we can consume. Aspartame is an excitotoxin, which overexcites neurons in the brain until they burn out and die. Hydrogenated coconut oil and starch. Hydrogenation is a chemical process that adds hydrogen across a double bonded carbon. This is done to increase the shelf life of a product, turning oil into a more plastic substance. This process also creates trans fats, which are now known to be very harmful to health. Sugar alcohols that include sorbitol, xylitol, mannitol, and maltitol. These sugar alcohols are originally made from sugar, but are altered so much that they are considered sugar-free. Some even go far as to say that these products are far worse than sugar and can stimulate weight gain. Other side effects can include abdominal pain and diarrhea. Finally, colors, including titanium dioxide, blue 2 lake, and red 40. Titanium dioxide is a nanoparticle that is very common in sunscreen and many other health products, including synthetic nutritional supplements. New evidence is leading to the direction of the substance being carcinogenic, leading to cancer. We as humans are drawn to things that are colorful. Artificial food coloring such as red 40 are made from petroleum and are dangerous to our health. A piece of chewing gum may not seem like a great deal of trash, but consider that around the world we chew 100,000 tons of it a year, and it starts to add up. According to a report published in 1999, 560,000 tons are consumed annually. That's around 374 billion individual pieces of gum, and roughly 187 billion hours of chewing. Even when disposed in bins, chewing gum ends up in landfill where it never biodegrades. Even though most gum products are being made with so many plastics today, traditional organic or biodegradable gum is still being practiced as well. Chicle gum, or biodegradable gum, is a natural product of the chicle tree that grows in the rainforests of Central and North America. It became the key ingredient in the first mass-produced chewing gum when in 1866 Thomas Adams, having failed to vulcanize 2 tons of chicle latex into rubber for carriage wheels, decided to add sweetener and flavoring to it and sell it to Americans. Bought out by certain William Wrigley, the gum rapidly became a phenomenon. During World War II, U.S. chemists developed synthetic rubber, which has now largely replaced gum base from natural sources. Unlike conventional gum brands, organic biodegradable gum uses all natural ingredients without any synthetics. Non-GMO Project Verified, Culture Certified. Ingredients include natural chicle base, organic raw cane sugar, organic vegetable glycerin, organic rice flour, and all natural flavors. The harvested chicle gum is boiled and mixed with natural waxes to create the chewing gum base. The natural sweeteners including agave syrup and flavors are added, as well as tasting delicious, supporting traditional livelihoods, and helping to conserve precious rainforests. Chicks gum is also entirely water soluble and biodegrades completely in contact with bacteria and enzymes in just 2 weeks. The nutrients of the decomposed gum even enhance soil. The mission for organic gum making companies is to set out to make a better chew. The regular chewing gum you see on the grocery store shelves is filled with artificial substances, including some of the same components used in the manufacture of car tires, plastic bottles, and white glue, as well as artificial sweeteners like aspartame. Consumers are kept in the dark about what they are chewing because the FDA allows conventional gum brands to hide up to 80 synthetic ingredients in the catch-all term gum base on the label. Organic biodegradable gum, however, is good for the environment, and it is known to be delicious and healthy, and it won't be a problem for society. When faced with the choice, would you choose a gum that uses precious finite sources and will litter the environment for eternity? Or one that comes from renewable natural sources and returns to the earth? Which one would you pick?